What's up, random recessors? Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, my name is Abed and this is Chris, and we're so excited because tonight we're at Resorts World.
That's right, we get to try out one of the newest steakhouses on the strip, Carversteak. Resorts World has only been open since June of last year, so it's pretty brand new. We're excited to kind of show you around and see what's up. And before we eat steak, we got to get some pre-dinner cocktails, so we're gonna go check out Alle on 66, which is on the 66th floor of this hotel. Alright, so fun fact, where Resorts World is right now, it used to be the home of one of the most famous casino resorts in Las Vegas for so many years, the Stardust Hotel and Casino. And it's really cool that they pay homage to the Stardust. They have this excellent Stardust, kind of a memorial. We'll call it a memorial because the Stardust is no longer with us. But yep, they definitely pay homage and tribute to one of the most famous hotels and casinos. A lot of history in the Stardust, and I'm glad to see that they're recognizing it.
Yeah, and it's a great place to just get a selfie. It's Instagrammable, so it's definitely hip with the time.
Oh yeah, and it's right by the giant ball. So if you are looking for where the sign is, just go to the giant ball in the middle of the...
Just find the big ball.
That's right, yeah.
Go to the ball.
Yeah, always go to the ball.
Always go to the ball.
Yeah.
So we're here at Alle. So if you're wondering how to pronounce it, we did ask, and they confirmed it's Alle. So Alle 66. All right, I ordered the Twilight, and it's got flowers on top. We're gonna put the ingredients on the screen because I was butchering them earlier, and I don't want to embarrass myself any more than I have. All right, are these edible or not?
Yeah, I think those are edible.
I've never ate a flower before.
There you go.
If I start to glow in the dark, you know why.
Does it taste like super flowery?
There's no hint of floral, at least that I'm picking up. Honestly, it tastes like a really delicious lemonade.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. You need to try this.
All right, and I got the key lime pie. What that is a Belvedere. I don't know how to pronounce that.
It's not as easy.
Yeah. All right, guys, I got the key lime pie. It has a really complicated vodka name. We'll put that up on the screen. I definitely butchered it earlier. Let's give it a shot. I already tried it once, so I know what it tastes like, but for the camera. And it tastes exactly like a key lime pie. No hint of alcohol whatsoever. Definitely could chug this in 2.5 seconds, but I won't. It's not too sweet. It has almost a creamy mouthfeel, almost like the whipped cream on top of a key lime pie. Really good consistency. It's delicious. Definitely worth coming up to the 66th floor just to get cocktails. These are awesome.
To me, it tastes like lemonade, but am I missing something? Does it taste floral to you?
Ooh.
You're fabulous.
It's tart. It almost tastes tart.
To me, that's why I keep picking. It's like a lemon.
Like a lemonade, yeah. That's really good though. That's like not floral at all.
I ordered the banana bread, which is Howlerhead banana bourbon whiskey, coconut syrup, and almond milk. This is liquid banana bread. This is really neat. This is really good. As the drink name says, it's banana bread. This is exactly what it tastes like. It's creamy. There's whiskey in this. You get the hint of the whiskey, but it doesn't. It's like it's a chugger. You're able to drink this really quick, so I'm not going to do that because I already felt the other one. Finished the Twilight, so I don't need to be walked out of here. I wouldn't say this is a light drink by any means because, again, the almond milk is in here, so it's a little heavy. At least it's not dairy. But, yeah, if you're into banana bread, if that's your thing, then order the banana bread drink.
All right, so we're here at Alle on 66, and just some final thoughts. I think it's a really good place to come hang out. The music, you can't really hear it, which is the point. It's at a volume where you can still have conversations with your party, and it's not, overwhelming. The crowd in here is very chill. The vibe is nice. They have an indoor-outdoor space, so you can go outside and look at the view. The view is spectacular all around because you're on the 66th floor. The drinks are absolutely amazing, so definitely highly recommend this place. Also recommend make a reservation. They do have walk-ups from time to time, but most of the time that they're open, they're fully booked, so you want to make a reservation ahead of time.
The views are amazing. The decor is great. It's very comfortable. The service has been fabulous.
Yeah, and all the people in here are gorgeous, like customers and workers.
Yeah.
So
specifically this group, but
that's
also
right, that's
all
right.
the groups.
That's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I think this is a redo.
Yeah, definitely. Random recess. We'll be back. Okay, now where are we going? We're going to dinner.
Yeah, we're gonna go down to dinner at Carversteak, which is a brand new steakhouse here at Resorts World. We're really excited to check it out.
All right, let's go.
All right. Each elephant is sponsored by a different company. So this is UFC, this is partnering with Area 15. They all have like different sponsors. It's cool. No, Khloe Kardashian.
This is Khloe Kardashian's elephant.
Yeah.
All right, we made it to Carversteak. We're just waiting for our table.
Yeah, we're hungry, and this place has gotten really good reviews, so we're really excited.
Yeah.
I don't know what I want, but we'll have to take a look at the menu and see what they have. But excited just to see the restaurant and also to eat, because I'm a fat kid and I like to eat.
Exactly. Also, pro tip, go to Alle 66 beforehand. You'll feel great.
Oh, yeah.
It is a 2-drink minimum.
I feel real good.
Because of the 2-drink minimum, you're gonna feel perfect, not over the top.
Also, pro tip: don't eat lunch, and then you'll feel real good.
All right, hopefully our table's ready.
All right, let's go. Okay, so initial impressions walking in. We're actually seated in kind of like a little private dining room off to the side. It's really nice. They have some really cool neon light fixtures. They have some cool neon paintings as well throughout the steakhouse, which kind of add to the really cool ambiance. And the aroma in here is really good. It's a little smoky, but not too smoky. So it smells really good in here. It's nice and dark, just like a normal steakhouse. It's not too loud. Really excited about getting our food here. So yeah, just some initial impressions. It's a really good ambiance.
Also, initial impressions, the glass has heft. It's gotta have heft.
All right, folks, you heard it here first. The glass has to have a heft, and it's a bed approved, so
Yes.
you're on.
All right, at Carversteak, we found the blueprint. Don't tell anyone. This is their cocktail menu, but this is how they set everything up. Intro, aperitifs, specialties, beers,
Pretty sure we weren't supposed to see
spirits.
this.
I think this is like a Marauders map. Like you have to say a spell and then it opens up.
Nerd alert, nerd alert. All right, so the service so far has been fantastic here at Carversteak. Really personable servers. They went over the menu in depth. It was our first time, so they definitely took special care of us. And exciting thing, because it's a steakhouse, we get to choose our own steak knife, and they're going to do a whole knife presentation about the different like steels that they use and what the handles are made out of. I mean, at the end of the day, a steak knife is a steak knife is a steak knife, but that's still pretty cool.
All right, we got bacon and onion bread, so we're about to dig in. Bread service here at Carversteak is $5, which isn't a lot, but we're about to find out if it's worth $5. Because typically bread service is free, complimentary, I should say, but I don't mind paying for quality, so let's see what this is about.
All right, so we just dug into the bacon onion bread. It's really, really good. It's warm and soft, salty from the bacon. And then when you put the salted butter on it as well, you get those little flakes of sea salt in the bread. Delicious.
All right, Chris says that the bread is worth $5. It is. It's worth $5, but I will say this. Carversteak, that bread service is complimentary, and it's phenomenal.
Dang, hot take alert. Hot take alert, but Abed's right. He's right. The other CS, Carversteak, Tom Colicchio's restaurant, if you've ever been, or if you haven't been, definitely go. But if you've been, you know what bread we're talking about, and it is phenomenal. And it is complimentary, so he's not lying.
All right, for appetizer, for a starter, I ordered the Wagyu cheesesteak, and they come in these like little cute buns here. It's definitely super buttery and crispy on the outside. You can just smell it. So I'm gonna dig in. Wow. Wow. Cheesy, meaty, a little garlicky. Do I have something on my face?
No, you're good.
It's not real light.
These are so good. 2 per order, and I mean it doesn't really. I'm missing like the onions and the bell peppers for like a cheesesteak, but this is, I mean, bread, cheese, and meat. It's perfect.
All right, I opted for the spicy salmon. It's essentially crispy rice. It's their take on crispy rice. So it's a crispy fried rice with spicy salmon and sriracha. It's kind of a classic. It's definitely copied all over the place, like from Nobu to Koi to any sushi spot that you might go to or steakhouse. So let's see how their take on it is. It's very good. It's not spicy at all. Like, you just get a little hint from the sriracha. So it's not super overpoweringly spicy, but you know that there's spice there. And obviously the rice, super well fried, crispy, delicious. I've never had a bad crispy rice take anywhere, and this definitely doesn't start that trend. This is very, very good. All right, so we got the Kentucky Swagger cocktail, and it's actually made with Carversteak's private reserve of Maker's Mark. So Maker's Mark bottled a select number of their Maker's Mark reserve just for the steakhouse, and when they run out, they run out. So what they have here is all they have. So that's kind of cool. This cocktail is actually made with that Maker's Mark reserve whiskey, as well as M&R Embrato Vermouth and Stambecco Amaro, as well as Botanica Angelico. So it kind of reminds me of an old-fashioned a little bit when you smell it, because it's got the orange in it. It smells really, really good. So let's see how it tastes. 120 proof. You can't tell, like, it's buttery smooth. It's buttery smooth. It's so good. Oh, it smells, and it's delicious. Very well balanced. It's a little sweet, but not too sweet. And yeah, absolutely no bite from the whiskey at all. So highly recommend if you come here and they have the Maker's Mark Select still, get that cocktail.
But we do have the Choose Your Weapon.
Yeah.
5 handcrafted knives specifically for our restaurant. The top 3 are a little bit larger profile. The top 2 are the same knife. So what I call bavette. Has a nice large blade on there, larger handle. Really good for something like a bone-in ribeye or even the Kansas City. This middle one is a Damascus layered steel. Has a really nice layered marbled effect on there from the forge welding of 2 different steels on there. And then the bottom 2 are a little bit smaller, what we call filetos. A little skinnier blade, skinnier handle, a little easier maneuver, really built for speed. I'd say those are really good for something like a filet mignon.
All right, so Abed and I both got the same thing. We got the 9-ounce filet mignon, medium rare. Comes with a lovely shishito pepper on top. So we'll see if we get a spicy one or not. But for the sides, we also got mac and cheese, potato croquettes, mushrooms, and you got to get mashed potatoes or palm puree if you're fancy. So yeah, we're starving. And this looks amazing, so we'll check back in with you after and let you know how it is. All right, so final thoughts. All the table has been cleared. All of our food is gone. I am so full, but everything was absolutely fantastic. Very delicious. I don't think we had a bad thing on the table. Definitely coming back here to do a repeat, to try some new things. Some standouts, definitely the rib cap that Gene got. Absolutely fabulous. Super tender, kind of had a good fat ratio while still being extremely tender. So it's kind of a good mix between like a fillet and a ribeye if you've never had a rib cap. And then as far as the sides go, potato croquettes. It's basically a fried baked potato. It was awesome. The potato puree was good. Mac and cheese was excellent. Pro tip if you come here to Carversteak, order a potato side. It has its own spot on the menu for the potato dishes. So they must be doing something right. But I think this was an excellent meal. Very, very standout as far as steakhouses that I've had in Las Vegas. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. We're back in the room now, and that does it for another day here in Las Vegas.
We had an amazing evening with friends, great food, great drinks, great views at Resorts World. So, till next time, we'll see you on the next recess.
All right, bye, guys.